It's one for Akpom to pursue. Support came from Cazorla, but it was not the best of passes. Push Duval back to Luis Robles.
This has become a useful exercise from a Red Bull standpoint because they've dropped a lot of points. They've tied a lot of games this year. So the ability to manage the game, even in the 60th minute, up 1-0, and to find a way to get that 3 points is important. And yeah, they have to entertain, and yeah, they want to attack, but also they got to manage this.
Francis Coquelin. Red Bull's about to make a defensive substitution. Matt Miazga, 19 last Saturday, 6'3" from Clifton, New Jersey, coming on in place of Sakaya. And a second change, Michael Bustamante replacing Tim Cahill. So Sakaya making his stately way off. And Tim Cahill doing his best to avert the gaze of those waving his number in his direction. He's now removing the armband, passing it to Luyendula. What the future holds for Tim Cahill.
It's strange. You almost get the feeling that Mike Petke is forcing Tim Cahill at times into the lineup. Not because that he's not a good player. He, without a doubt, is a good player. But Bradley Wright Phillips and the way that that is all transpired, and Thierry Henry playing so well. And Mike Petke, especially like any analyst coach, wants to get all the great players on the field.
But in terms of the interest from Europe, I mean, reported particularly that of Sunderland from the EPL, do you think that Cahill will be here a whole lot longer?
It's a difficult question. It's a tough. I don't know. I mean, what are his aspirations right now? Does he want to go back? He did the England thing and did it very well, absolutely.
And he's now 35.
Does he want to finish up in Australia and come back home and give in that way? I just got a feeling that this Red Bull team, even if New York NYCFC wasn't coming in, they're going to look very different next year. You add the fact that NYCFC is coming in, they are going to look different next year. They have to look different next year.
Diaby, Cazorla, Akpom offside. It is an interesting debate, the future of the Red Bulls team under head coach Mike Petke. Such an enthusiast for the club, a man that has been part of this outfit for so long, and yet he takes his orders from the gentleman sitting in the stands, the representatives of Red Bull, sporting director Andy Roxburgh, and nearer the camera with his hands clasped, Gérard Houllier, the Red Bull